It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
First down, Titans.
He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Myles Garrett able to bring him down. Second and 7. From the gun, here's Milton. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
They face 2nd down and 7. Looking out of the gun is Milton. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The motion man is Sanders.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here. He's going to pick up a Titans first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
To the air on third down is Milton. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Titans will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go.
Right to the air, it's Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Easy.
Fields now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go. We good. Watch right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Open man, that's Duvernay. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bears move out to a 7-3 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. To return is Naheem Hines. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On play action, here's Milton. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. To the air, it's Milton. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
At the 12-yard line.
Now the first back taken in the 2022 draft, Breece Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, side.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Fields from the gun on third down. He's got it at the 3. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
They'll try to run it with Hall. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Now Fields. And he's in. Josh Oliver. Touchdown Bears. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Bears extend their advantage to 14-3. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Hines now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. He'll manage only a couple. Pete Werner there to make the tackle. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. We're going to try to pick this up on third and 8. They'll go play action here with Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 14-3 is the score. We're back to Soldier Field after this.
Here we go, son.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
Another run here with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
complete to Jalen Hyatt. First and goal at the
Here we go.
6-yard line.
They'll run, it's Hall. And he's able to work out a one tackle, but the reinforcements arrive. He's taken down behind the line.
It's now second and goal.
Yeah, at some point, you just have to know when the party's over. You just have to cut your losses. I think in this case, he's just trying to do a little bit too much, make something out of nothing, and he ends up being taken back for a pretty big loss.
You got a mini basic. Why not? Alpha. Hey, Ken. Can I?
Now a second down throw for Fields. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and goal.
Extend. Here we go. Nelson. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He is in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Chicago. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Milton. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's a designed run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Milton. Here's a screen set up for Warren. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Here we go.
Quite a turn of events. This is
11,
1st
11.
and goal at the 3.
Right.
They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Breece Hall, touchdown Bears. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Bears stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Hines now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, it's Milton. That's caught. It's the tight end, Sanders. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go.
Here's Milton. That's complete to Jeremy Ruckert. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Throwing is Milton. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. From the gun, here's Milton. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throw once more. Here's Milton. A throw left side caught by Sanders. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
To the air once more is Milton. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Milton going to look to throw it again. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The big fella, Quinnen Williams, forcing his way in for the sack. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun is Milton. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. Good.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Angel, Angel, Angel. Sit high.
To throw is Fields. He's going to look for the home run ball inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Bears stretch things out even further. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Hines now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he will go all the way. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Titans. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Titans will get just a bit closer. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Hey, 551. Set.
Now, Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep this one on the ground. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Man. Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they used the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, How we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
On 1st and 10, Fields. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Now a give on the ground, and he'll get this close to a first down. It's about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Milton. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. And they'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
They get 15 on that game. First down, Chicago.
No loss.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out, let's go. EQ. Right.
Now Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
All right, Mike, now it's getting to the point where it's almost becoming borderline disrespectful. I mean, despite having this big lead here in the second half, they continue to take shots downfield. They are not content with just running this clock out and shaking hands and going off for the win. Truth be told, I think they're trying to embarrass them, and they're doing a pretty good job at it.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Alpha. Right.
Fields now. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this will be incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Third and long.
11. Here we go. We good.
Here's Fields. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
First and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Shaheed with the catch. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Titans first down.
A run out of the gun with Warren. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Milton to the air on second down. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
His kick is good. Makes the score Bears 35, Titans 17. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. Sit high.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pick of the 6. Brings up second and 4.
Here we go, sit high.
They'll go again with Hall. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go, sit high. Sit high.
Pistol snap back to Fields. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
16 yards. That's good for a Bears.
Here we go, sit high.
They give to Hall. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
Angel, angel, angel.
A gain of 9.
Easy, easy, easy.
And 1 at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of two things: turnovers, force field goals. In this case, the big third down stop is most likely going to lead to the latter. Really nice job there in the red zone.
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on fourth down. He ends up taking the sack, and now your drive is over.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Injured player on the field. He's battled through injuries throughout his career. Christian Watson, the injured party. They'll stick with him again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he will have a Titans first down. They're able to convert on third and short, picking up 4.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On first down, here's Milton. That one caught by Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Milton. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
35. Titans 17.
Try and throw with Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the run, here's Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Here we go.
They'll run. This is Hall. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Don't jump, ready?
A give. Here's Hall. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. Open man, right side. He's got it. 16-yard pickup on that one. good for a Bears first down.
That's good for a Bears first down.
Here we go.
First and 10.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
West right in. You got a mini base. Why not? Alpha. All right.
Now a second down throw for Fields. A throw on the run is complete. The Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's good for another Chicago Bears.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Chicago. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun is Milton. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They put Wilson in motion. Throwing on second down is Milton. A throw left side caught by Sanders. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around. So at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
He'll go right and find his running back.
Just nowhere to go once he catches this ball. You see, he's doing everything in his power to make guys miss and break tackles. I think he ended up doing a little bit too much because he ends up going backwards.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. Throwing again is Milton. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Hey, can't. Zach.
Give up the middle with Hall. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, Zach.
Duvernay in motion.
Go.
2nd down. It's Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
Here we go, Zach.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. This one complete to Oliver. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Extend. Here we go. Yes. Tonight.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Taking off, he'll carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Titans have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. On 2nd down, here's Milton. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Here we go. 1. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.